Welcome back to the Film Labs podcast. Today we're switching it up. We're going to be doing Guessing the Christmas Movie based on the LetterBoxd review, starring Mr. Hood as narrator.
I now feel like Gonzo in the Muppets narrating Christmas Carol. Okay, here's the first review. I'll give you the star and then the review, and then you try to guess. Okay. 3.5 stars. Young Patrick Bateman.
Is that the whole review?
Wait.
Oh, God.
Okay. Young makes me think
oh.
of Home Alone.
Is this Home Alone?
I don't think that's Home Alone.
But-
Because they're saying like Psycho, like
No, I don't think.
Wait, hold on. Before we make our guess.
I would not put him in the same boat as Patrick Bateman.
Yeah,
He's
but
way above Patrick
there's
Bateman.
not, when you think about it, there's not a ton of movies where like the children are the stars. It's mainly the adults. So Home Alone, right? We can move on to the next one, but let's keep that as our
yeah.
main lead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good choice.
Review number 2, 4.5 stars. The second best Die Hard movie.
Oh.
What?
yeah, it's probably Home Alone because they're similar. Like it's kind of similar to Die Hard.
Wait, would it be one of the Home Alone sequels?
Well, the only good ones are 1 and 2.
Facts.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first one.
It could be Lost in New York because isn't Die Hard set in New York?
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Okay.
All right,
And
y'all
he's
ready,
like-
y'all ready for the final
And he's
review?
trapped in a building.
Yeah.
Well, he's not trapped.
You will get it from the final review.
Okay.
It's not Christmas until you hear Marv scream so loud the audio distorts.
Yeah, it's Home Alone.
Yeah.
Okay, what is it? I think
It's the original because
Yeah.
Marvin screams in the original.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Home Alone.
It is. It is
Yeah.
Home Alone. Yes, good job. And Die Hard takes place in Los Angeles.
Oh, is it?
Because
really?
he's flying to L.A.
Oh,
to go to the party.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
All
It's
right,
been a while.
3 stars.
Oh.
You may get this one from the first one.
Okay.
This one was really difficult for me to find any that didn't give it away right away. 3 stars. I'm sorry I ruined your lives and crammed 11 cookies into the VCR.
Elf.
It's-
That's his note when he runs away.
It is Elf.
Light
Oh,
work.
yeah, can
Yeah,
we-
but-
Sorry, I'm going to give you the other 2 though. 3.5 stars. Why didn't the other elves build him a bed and cobble him up some shoes? 30 effing years. That's pretty good. I never thought about that. Like they just let that man sleep in a bed that was too small for him for that long.
Didn't even accommodate him.
They're elves.
Once.
They
Gosh.
could totally accommodate him. What the heck? And then the last one was 4 stars, but it said, I don't like that all the elves have gray houses with gray furniture. They're elves. It should be colorful.
Facts.
Emo
That's
jolliness.
valid.
John Walsh.
Favorite elf quote.
Favorite elf quote. Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Oh, that's a great
100%.
one.
I love that one.
The best way to spread Christmas cheer
Is singing loud for all to hear.
That's a good one too.
What
All
is
right.
it? What's the one where it's like, lead a whole can of cookie dough, and then to end it all, we'll cuddle.
I'm gonna start
That's good.
singing.
All right.
Oh, you're not the real Santa. You smell like beef and cheese.
I was about to say
Oh,
that
yeah.
one.
That's a
like beef
good
and
one.
cheese.
That's a good. There's a lot of great quotes.
I love it. It's one of
Zimmer,
my
what's your
favorite.
favorite quote?
It was that one.
It was that one.
That's one of my favorite Christmas movies for sure.
Somebody keeps
all
blowing
right, here we
up my
go.
phone. I don't-
5 stars.
Maybe I do care.
There's a handshake in this that feels more overwhelmingly warm and emotional than most hugs I've seen in movies. There's a handshake
Mortal.
in this that feels more overwhelmingly warm and emotional than most hugs I've seen in movies.
Huh. I'm trying to think of a Christmas movie with a handshake.
Mm,
We ready? Want to try the second review?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm stumped.
Second review, 4.5 stars. Hit it out of the park for me. Probably goes even harder with a bowl of soup.
What?
Soup? Okay, hold on.
I don't know.
Yeah, let's.
All right, we're going to do the last one. This one with the other 2, I think you're going to be able to get it if you kind of think of all of them together. 4 stars. The Shining, if it was a heartwarming comedy.
So we got the Shining, bowl of soup,
And a handshake.
Heartwarming.
I tried to make this one difficult for y'all.
You can tell.
But I do know that
This is.
Right.
at least a couple of y'all love this movie. So what do you think about when you think of bowl soup? Like what is that? What
Okay.
would that mean?
That's the
When is a
hardest
bowl
soup for
soup
me.
good?
During the
cold.
when it's cold.
It's like really cold, right? Yeah. And also there's food involved. I know there's food involved in most Christmas movies, but think about like a really wholesome dinner at the end. It's very heartwarming.
Dang. Wait, what was the last review?
But it was about
Wait, no,
being
no.
The Shining. So think about where did The Shining take place,
It's a
and
hotel.
what happens during The Shining for those that have seen The Shining. What happens in The Shining,
Insane.
or where are they though?
Hotel.
During when?
Christmas. Well, it's winter, I guess.
Winter what?
Winter. I don't know.
What do we usually call it? Winter what? Yes. During
Is it-
winter break.
is it holdovers?
It's the holdovers.
It's
Oh.
It's
Oh.
the holdovers.
Yeah.
That's why I
Wait,
can't figure it
the
out.
ha- okay.
To see.
okay.
You,
Because the
you,
hand-
threw me off. You said dinner scene at the end.
Well, it's towards the end where they're like
That's not the-
having
that's
that
the
moment
middle of
with
it.
Well, with Devon Joy Reynolds.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess so.
So-
Yeah.
all right, the holdovers.
Wait, what's the handshake?
The
Those are
handshake
tough.
is whenever he's about to go, he's like, he's like,
they shake their hand.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's
That-
true. Like that.
Man.
There's so much in that handshake.
there
It's
is.
so good.
God, I never rewatched
That was
holdovers.
tough. That's tough.
That was a tough one. I knew it would be. All right, here we go. 3.5 stars. You're probably gonna get this from this, but we'll see. 3.5 stars. Now I totally understand why the PG-13 rating was invented after this movie came out.
It could be Christmas Vacation
Oh, I think it is.
because that one was PG and it.
Was it?
I don't know if it shows boobs, but it gets close.
It definitely drops the F
I
bomb.
haven't seen that.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah.
Was it like the
We ready?
35th anniversary?
I think
Let's get the second
Do
one.
we want review number 2?
Yeah.
Let's do number 2 real quick.
Gateway horror at its finest. 4.5 stars.
Oh.
Gateway
Could be-
horror at
this
its
could be like
finest.
Nightmare
Christmas
Before
Vacation.
Christmas.
Oh,
I
it
don't
could
think
be.
so. Like, seen.
No,
That's
I
a
don't know what was
Halloween movie.
Nightmare Before Christmas was also after PG-13. I think.
All right, we ready for the third one?
Yeah.
5 stars. They're just a bunch of little guys that get into big trouble.
The guys that get into big trouble.
What?
Wait. Gremlins.
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 It's Gremlins.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
They are little guys that get in big trouble.
They are. Every single review was like, I'm running to the pet store right now to ask for a Mogwai. So I couldn't use so many reviews for that. Okay, here we go. 3.5 stars. The single most relatable protagonist in the history of cinema.
The Grinch.
Which
Yeah, that's
one?
definitely the Grinch.
That sounds like
Which
2018.
one?
What?
2018, the Grinch.
Wait.
Jim Carrey.
No, Jim Carrey.
It is Jim Carrey's The Grinch.
That's
yes.
facts. That's related. That is
3 stars. Same movie,
Yeah.
by the way. Wow. Pennywise really let himself go. I thought that was pretty good. 1 star.
Oh,
This person didn't like it. Imagine devoting the next 50 years of your life to personally loathing everyone in your hometown because you got roasted in front of your second grade crush when you were 8.
I felt so bad for the Grinch. For Baby Grinch. I felt so bad.
Don't say that name.
I hated the baby. Grinch
Landon, tell us about
flashback.
Baby Grinch.
People keep telling me I look
This is
like
his moment.
Baby
This is where he
Grinch.
this is where he loathes us for the rest of the time.
Everybody keeps
Wicked
saying I look
reference?
like Baby Grinch. Guys, I don't look like the Baby Grinch.
I know. Like the Baby
Can
Grinch.
you edit a picture of baby
Oh,
Grinch
when
onto his
I
face?
edit this and make him green, yelling that into the mic, it's gonna be great.
make him.
You gotta do like the annotations episode where he's holding the book, but make him holding a Christmas tree and Photoshop the Grinch onto his face.
Yes, for the whole
Do you
front
want
of it.
hands? You want to see my hands so that you can do that?
Christmas movie.
Yes. Show me the pose for that. Oh, do the like when the book's in front of his face and he puts the book down and his feet are in front of his face and he puts that down.
Oh, hello.
Take the
Didn't
bag
see
off your
that.
head.
I will not be giving you feet pictures.
Yeah.
Why not?
Please
It's
don't.
videos.
Okay. Hopefully everyone has seen this one. 3.5 stars. The sexiest Santa since Paul Giamatti and Fred Claus.
Santa Claus.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Well, it could be this.
The Santa Claus.
But this, I mean, they could be saying this like, technically, if you said it, the way they phrase it, it sounds like it came out after, but it might just be. The way
Yeah,
they
keep in
say
mind, there's also
after
LetterBoxd.
Fred Claus.
People might not
That's
know.
fair.
They're probably.
You want the second one?
Let's move
Yeah.
on.
Okay. 2.5 stars. I never thought I'd say this, but blank as Santa Claus, a snack.
Did you look exclusively for this type of review on this one?
Unfortunately, almost every review was this way for this
I
movie.
think it would be Tim.
It's all anyone could
What was
focus
the one
on.
that came out on Netflix?
Oh, Kurt Russell is Santa.
Christmas
Yeah.
Chronicles?
The
Christmas
Christmas Chronicles
Christmas
is
Chronicles.
correct. The third one.
I haven't seen it.
Here's the third one. I'm telling you, they were, and some of them were very, I could not read for sure. People were loving some Kurt Russell as the Santa Claus. 3 stars. May we all love to watch our movie heroes turn into bad A, hunky Santas. That's the third review.
God.
And they were all that way. Like they were
Wow.
moving around.
Dang.
Okay, here we go.
Realize Christmas Chronicles did that to some people.
3 stars. One of the few Christmas films that displays the reality of going outside on Christmas like Battle Royale.
Oh, Jingle All the Way.
It is definitely
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way.
Yeah.
This one was tough because there were just so many. I should have started with this one, but you probably would have guessed it also. 5 stars. This was our Iron Man of the 90s.
Oh, Turbo Man.
And number 5, Howard Langston punched way more people in the face on Christmas Eve than most Midwestern suburban dads do.
Truth.
All right, I don't know if you've seen this one, but I pulled it anyways, okay?
Okay.
Here we go. 1 star.
Oh.
Feels like an almost 2-hour-long Family Guy cutaway gag.
Is it an animated movie or no?
It is, I'll tell you, it is not animated.
Okay.
Why does that sound like a really harsh review of Christmas Vacation?
No, I
What do
can
you
see
think
it.
is that?
I can see
I
it.
could see it. Yeah.
Haddington Christmas special.
All right, I'm going to give you the next one, and this is probably one of the greatest reviews for any film. It's so eloquently worded. 5 stars. They loved it. We're going from 1 star to 5 star. So, this is the best movie I've ever seen. It's Citizen Candy Cane. It's 200 proof Christmas spirits. It slays all the competition. High octane, jolly old Saint Ridiculous. I loved it.
I octane.
Muppets Christmas.
Muppet Christmas Carol, guys.
All right, so what's like a big action? Ooh, wait.
I haven't seen Red One. Is that kind of what it is?
Wait.
No.
That's what I got from the trailers.
Is this,
Nobody,
Is it that's
and I mean nobody, should give that movie a 5 stars.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
They need their letterbox accounts revoked if they do.
I gave it 2.5, I think.
You
Was
get
I think I did too.
Wasn't there this like R-rated Santa Christmas movie?
Oh,
that came out?
Violent Night.
Oh, yeah.
We ready for the third one? 3 stars. There's one chimney related kill near the end of this movie
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
that instantly bumped this from a 2.5 to a 3.
Violent Night.
Yeah,
Violent
Violent
Night.
Night. Yeah.
It is Violent Night. What did
Not
y'all
to be
think?
confused with the movie that came out exactly a year later, Silent Night.
Silent Night
Yeah.
with Captain Flag. What's his name?
I forgot his name, but yes.
Yeah, he was also RoboCop in the RoboCop reboot. I can't. He's in Altered Carbon. I can't remember that guy's name.
I don't know, but it was.
What'd y'all think of Violent Night?
I actually really like that
I didn't
movie.
watch
You
it.
like
I haven't
it?
seen
I think like
I didn't see it.
Anybody seen it?
4.5 ish.
Okay,
Love it.
nice. Okay, 4.5 stars. This walked so Joker could run.
Oh.
So super random review.
Okay.
This walks. Okay, about some guys.
Die
say
Hard.
This.
This next review, this next review is a film nerd review. 2.5 stars though. The music by Angelo Badalamenti credit threw me for a loop.
That's like a Luke McVeigh review.
Yeah, that's a super deep cut reference.
Ooh. Wow.
Where's Luke McVeigh?
All right, last review, 5 stars, and it is a quote from the movie.
Oh.
She falls down a well, her eyes go cross. She gets kicked by a mule, they go back. I don't know.
Oh, that's Christmas Vacation.
That is Christmas Vacation. Yes.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's when the grandma looks at her and she says, "Oh, your eyes uncrossed."
Yep. Yep. And then cousin Eddie says that. She
Yeah.
falls down a well, her eyes go cross. She gets kicked by a mule, they go back. I don't know.
This episode is putting me in such a Christmas mood. I'm gonna have to go watch all these movies when I get home today.
Yeah, me too. All right, we got one more.
Okay.
3 stars. and I don't. I want to go back and watch this because of this review and see what they're talking about. But it says the classic moment when you're loving an old movie you haven't seen in a long time and then get smacked across the face with an unbelievably racist scene. And I can't think of what they're talking about currently, and I'm just like, I got to go back and watch the movie now.
The only really old Christmas film I've watched is It's a Wonderful Life. I don't know if there's trying to think through of anything that could be considered racist.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I think the only thing
It's
I
not
get from that
It's a
one
Wonderful
is
Life, though.
Christmas.
Okay.
Classic.
All right, here's your next one. He should have asked for them cha-cha heels instead.
Cha-cha.
And then one of these emojis, the hands up. Like, I don't know.
Cha-cha.
I have no clue.
This is a rough one. All right.
You're going to get it from the last one.
Okay.
4 stars. It's still pretty fudging good.
Oh, wait. Christmas story?
It is a Christmas story.
Yeah.
What's racist?
I-
in
What is
Christmas
racist
story?
in it?
I thought it like from the beginning. Like
Why? From what?
just because it was a beloved Christmas classic.
Right.
And the only thing I could think of is like the only racial mention in it is at the end when they go to a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, is it
But-
the rah 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 thing?
Oh, it could be that.
Oh, yeah. That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Is it wrong to think that's funny?
Do I think what's funny?
Is it wrong to think that bit is funny? Because
I don't know.
Canceled. Canceled.
I would have to
I
go.
always thought it was funny.
I mean,
Cancel
I'm
the
obviously
field,
going to go
cancel
back and
microphone.
watch the movie now, like with a different kind of like,
You're
like,
canceled.
oh, is this not good?
I
thought it was just because they were trying to sing the song, to cheer them up because they were in a restaurant on Christmas and they had like,
But they have to
Chinese
like, they
accents
do
that
like
they
have
were-
super over the top accents, right?
yeah, I could,
Yeah.
And they cut the duck's head off, right?
yeah. That's
And
probably
it's like she's
it.
like laughing and crying. The mom, it's pretty good. I wish McVeigh had have sent me his file.
I know.
Everybody should give me their microphones now.
Freak no, Landon.
Why do you need our microphones?
Freak no? You're trying to silence us.
Why?
Just John Wallace.
You said everyone.
But we did decide next week we're gonna do top 10 least favorite Christmas movies.
Facts.
Because that'll be far more interesting, I feel like, than top 10 favorite Christmas movies.
I am not a Grinch. I don't dislike Christmas movies.
At some point?
Huh?
Probably not.
We're not going to do
Oh.
favorites?
No, I don't think we're gonna do favorites.
Yeah, freak you.
I can't stand it.
I think just gonna be too many of the same films on top 10 favorites.
Yeah, for sure.
For
That's
Christmas
fair.
movies. And let's just talk about what we don't like for once.
I know what my number one
We
least
know.
favorite is.
Well, you told me earlier.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
is it?
You'll see next week.
And
Landon
your
Zimmer.
Santa
your
Claus
least
on
favorite
one.
may be on some people's.
And it-
Definitely
and
is
it
on
is-
some
it
people's top
definitely
10
is.
favorites.
I do not like
They're
that
gonna
movie.
fight after next week.
Do you like the Santa Claus?
Yes, but no,
Yeah.
there's a movie that me and Nick will fight about next week.
Yeah.
I won't be on next week. I am not a Grinch. I don't hate Christmas movies.
You should. You should hate Christmas movies.
I will say that my least favorite might be Rudolph.
What?
That's fair,
It's kind of creepy to look at.
Aside